Hello, Driving Intelligence community. I saw in a recent forum post that somebody was complaining about the handling quality of their truck and was asking if shocks would upgrade the performance of their vehicle. Well, shocks will upgrade your performance, but they're not the end all to getting better handling. The other thing that really helps is putting a sway bar on the back of these trucks. And you can actually put a bigger sway bar up front. But I have two 2002 F-150s. One's the Harley-Davidson version that I'm showing a picture of up above. Then I've also got this 4x4 XLT. Neither one came with rear sway bars. I started off with the Harley-Davidson F-150 because just going down the highway, the thing seemed like it wanted to steer itself in high winds. I put a rear sway bar on that, and I'll link all these sway bars below that I use in the description. But that really just tightened up the handling. That was one of the best things I've ever done. I put a bigger sway bar in the front of that Harley-Davidson F-150, and I also put Bilsteins all around, which I'm sold on. I've got Bilsteins on this truck as well. But I also put the rear sway bar on this truck, and it also made a huge difference. Here you see the rear sway bars, and the end links attached with brackets that bolt into existing holes in the frame, and you've got some U-bolts that hold it onto the axle. And this really tightens up the back end. You can see in the back there I've got the Bilsteins, but there's another thing you can do with these to tighten up the handling up front. Get some new high quality end links with polyurethane. Now these came with plastic end links with regular steel rods, and they are junk. They rust. These the bushings will rot, and you'll end up with really poor handling and maybe some clunking in your suspension. So get a high quality set. I'll link those below as well in the description, and you can really tighten up the handling and performance of your truck. Now, of course, if you're an off-roader with the 4x4, you don't want the sway bar in the back, and you may want to be able to disconnect it up front. Of course, I'm not covering that in this video, but you might want to do some additional research if that's your game plan. But anyway, that's something just to cover a quickie for anybody out there that wants to get a better handling performance out of their truck, and especially the 10th gens. And thanks for watching. See you next time on Driving Intelligence.